the chase and the hunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this video. Share it, tell a friend, because my guy Lorenzo always tell you guys what's going on. Rebuttal, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. What's going on, Lorenzo? Oh, look who's in here early. He don't show up when he needs to show up. Dante say, I think it's going to be Wash Up Thurman. I hate to see it. Well, you can hate all you want, champ. It ain't going to be Thurman. I don't know who it's going to be. But let me say this. If it is Thurman, I always tell you there is a God. There is a God if it is Keith Thurman. Then you better not duck me, son. Errol Spence Jr. will be fighting the best welterweight in the world, Keith one-time Thurman. You know what I mean? So come on in here, man. We're going to get this stuff going. You know, everybody always coming up in here late. They coming up in here late, but we still going to do what we got to do, man. We still going to do what we got to do. So Errol Spence Jr. announced that he will be fighting November, no matter if it's Bud Crawford or not. That's what he said. But we will see. You know, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. We'll see, man. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. Hopefully, he will. Hopefully, you know, we can see him get in there and do what he's supposed to do, man. Everybody needs to get in the ring this year. Every single body, so we can judge these guys to next year. Then maybe next year we'll start getting these super fights, man. So all these guys need to get in the ring. All of them. You know, not just Earl. You know, Tank. Everybody. They need to get in the ring. Ryan need to get in there one more time. You know, so that's what we hear. And we got some more news. We'll talk about it probably tomorrow on length of time. But, you know, Joshua Fury. Joshua Fury, you know, they're supposed to be fighting on my birthday. So we'll see about that. I don't care less about it, man. But, you know, it is what it is. So come on up in here. If Errol Spence do fight somebody, and if not, his name is not Terrence Bud Crawford, who do you want it to be? Dante? Lorenzo, whoever else is watching, hit the like button. If it's not them, who do you want it to be, man? Joseph, what's going on, champ? You be hibernating on me, man. I needed you yesterday, champ. I'm back, Lou, and you're still got so lucky on Sunday. Hey, luck is a part of the game, champ. Luck is a part of football. You know that, right? You know, luck is a part of football. I just want to let you know that luck is a part of football, man. You know, so, yeah. If it's not Bud Crawford, who do you want it to be? There's a lot of names. He can just pop any of them, you know, but we know who's number one for that WBC. We know that. But I doubt if it's Thurman, you know what I mean? Because he ain't got the heart to fight Keith Thurman. You know, he should have fought me, all this, you know, sucker stuff, you know how Errol Spence is. He just, you know, talk that gangster stuff now and then, you know, he's on top of the world. But hey, he deserve it. He deserve it. Would it be Speedy Ellis, Boots Ellis, Virgil Ortiz, another Texas native? I mean, if it's Virgil Ortiz, he gonna body him. He gonna body Virgil Ortiz. So hopefully it ain't him. If it ain't Bud. But, you know, there's a lot of people Al can throw at him. There's a lot of guys Al can throw at him, man, but we know who we want to see him fight. Would it be Speedy Ellis? Speedy Vashidi? Everybody always throwing his name up in there. Would it be Speedy Vashidi? You know? So it's a long list, Joseph. It's a long list, Dante Lorenzo. It's a long list of people that he can fight, man. You know, it's a long list, but I want to see him fight Keith Thurman if it's not Bud Crawford. That's who I want to see him fight. You know, but, you know, we don't know yet, man, because these dudes be doing a lot of talking and a lot of faking, man. They be doing a lot of politics, man. Yo, Allison, what's up, champ? What's going on, man? Yeah, man, they do a lot of politics. They do a lot of faking, man. They do a whole bunch of faking. That's what these dudes do, man. You know, he probably watch somebody. He probably fight somebody ranked 5th or 6th. You know, ranked 5th or 6th. You know, it could be, what's the guy name? What's the guy named Keith Thurman? Stenonis. Would it be Stenonis? It can be Stenonis. It can be anybody. It can be anybody if he just wanted to get in there and fight. Well, in that case, won't he just drop the belt and move up? There's a whole bunch of niggas up there he can fight. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of dudes up there he can fight. That's what he can do. There's a whole bunch of them. He's like, my favorite channel. Oh, man, I appreciate it, champ. Well, how you been, man? Hope everything good. The family's well, man. Everything's good with you, man. Spence versus Thurman. That's what I want to see, champ. That's what I want to see too, man. But, you know, he ain't going to give us that luxury because, you know, he want to hold grudges. He want to hold grudges, man. But there's nobody else really he can fight that's going to bring the money besides Keith Thurman. If he wants the money, he better fight Keith Thurman. But ain't nobody else. Boots ain't damn sure ain't going to bring no money. Don't nobody know who Juwan Boots is. But us hardcores. Virgil Ortiz ain't going to bring no money. Don't nobody know who the fuck Virgil Ortiz is. You know, don't nobody know who Virgil Ortiz is. He ain't gonna bring no money. You know, this dude must feel guilty. This dude must feel guilty. This my guy, though. This my guy. I hope he's doing good. I ain't seen broken bones and a collapsed lung hurt. I'm here, though. What the hell you doing with broken bones and collapsed lungs, man? Thanks, Terry Smoot, with the $2 super chat, man. I really appreciate it, champ. You know, put the bombs up there for the explosions up there for Terry. Terry Smoot, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Terry Smoot is in the house. He said he got broken bones and a collapsed lung. Somebody must have beat his ass when he was talking about Devin Haney. They got a whack in his ass. He should have called me. I'd have came and helped him out, man. But Butter, what's good? We got Jamal, Wheels of Steel, Manny Pacquiao, Hill up in the damn Butter Entertainment today. He's still stir warrior. Hill, though, you know. I think it's going to be Thurman because Bud's scared ass ducking. Hey, Bud playing Duck Duck Goose champ. You're right, Lou. If it ain't Crawford, then it has to be Thurman. It gotta be. It gotta be. No, etiquette, money, management 101. If Errol Spence won a big payday, if it ain't Bud Crawford, gotta be Keith Thurman. Ain't nobody else gonna give him a big payday, Joseph. Terry, Addison, you know what I mean? Wheels of Steel, Dante, hit the like button while y'all in here, man. Helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it, man. We growing, we're taking our time, but we'll get there. No, I ain't in a rush, because we'll get there. As long as we got good content, I'm good, man. As long as we got good content, I'm good, man. But if it ain't Keith Thurman, who should it be? Because the rest of these dudes ain't bringing in no money. They're not bringing in no money. Boots Ennis ain't bringing in no money. Nobody know who that dude is but us. But the hardcores. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Al Heyman won the Spence versus Thurman. The belt stays in the house. And Bud will have to face Thurman because Thurman has better chance of beating Crawford. I like that. You know, Al do want to think in house, but I think if he fight Terrence Crawford, it's still going to be in house because Bud ain't beating no Spence. I'll say, Spence, I know you don't want to fight Thurman, but Earl, do you like money? Hey, Dante, I like that one. Terry Smooth, what's up, man? Talk to me. What's going on with you? You okay, man? Hope all is well, though. I'll say, Spence, I know. I got to read this shit again. That's funny. I'll say, Spence, I know you don't want to fight Thurman. But Earl, do you like money? Yeah, he like money. He like money, chat. Man, like, Spence versus Thurman makes the most sense. Exactly. It makes the most sense. It was the most anticipated fight 4 years ago. I think it was about 4 years ago, man. 3 years ago. It was the most anticipated fight ever. Everybody wanted to fight, but my man kept getting injured, man. My man kept getting injured. He wanted to fight to grow. He thought he was going to beat pterodactyl, steroid Manny Pacquiao, but Manny was on juice so much he beat Keith Thurman, man. He beat Keith Thurman. He was on that juice, man. He was on that juice. So the Spence and Thurman fight just blew apart. It just blew apart. But now, redemption. Redemption, if you want the smoke, Earl, tell Al to send the contract, and we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm glad everybody coming in today because I want your opinion. Don't just come in and don't talk. Tell me your opinion. Salute, Big Lou. Digga my guy, Shamar. Digga my guy, Shamar. What's up, champ? Give me the honest answer. Why doesn't Spence want to fight Thurman? Don't keep ducking him. Spence don't want to fight Keith Thurman because he feels some type of way because when he came in, he wanted to fight Keith. Keith wouldn't fight him. When he got the belt, Keith wouldn't fight him. So he said Keith was ducking him and Keith was scared of him. So it's just payback. Stupid shit. It's stupid shit. You know what I mean? But everybody says something for a reason. But Keith said Earl didn't want to fight. He went to Al Heyman and told him to keep a contract. Earl just hollered his name. Can't just holler the name when y'all up under the same banner. He could have sent the contract. He could have said, send a contract, chat. Don't duck me, son. Send a contract. That's what he could have said. But these dudes be faking Addison, man. They be faking like shit. I don't have a problem with that fight, Thurman versus Spence, getting in out that Earl of welterweight. Exactly. But if you think about it, be real. If you think about it, it makes the most sense. Who make more sense for Earl Spence to make more money than Keith Thurman? That press conference will be heated. Earl will really talk that press conference. Earl will really talk that press conference. Keith gonna bring it out of him. He gonna bring it out. Then Earl gonna be like, yeah, you ducked me all these years. Then Keith gonna be like, nigga, you should have told Al to send a contract. Stop all that faking, acting like a little bitch. If I bust your other fucking eye open. Oh, I can't wait. It's about time you tell the truth about Earl and Keith. I just told the truth. I've been telling the truth. What you talking about? I got Thurman School of Spence. I got it too, man. I got it too. Let me ask y'all something. Name me a fighter Earl Spence fought that moves. I'll wait. Put it in the comment section. Everybody in here today, don't go no goddamn where. Terry Smooth, where you at, man? Name a fighter that moves around the ring and got the pop like Keith Thurman in the ring IQ. I'll wait. Let me know. Uh-oh, I see Colin. Oh, man, this nigga super chatted. Oh, man, I really appreciate Wheels of Steel. Man, y'all got to put Wheels of Steel. What's that? So what you saying? I don't tell the truth? Explosion in there for Wheels of Steels, man. Thank you, Jamal. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, guy. I need some tea anyway. Thanks for the super chat, $2 super chat. You know what I mean? So, damn. Man, I should be getting money all day long. I'm always telling the truth. What is y'all talking about? I'm always telling the truth. Oh, man, y'all got to stop. I'm always telling the truth, man. Shit. He ain't nobody. Exactly. So, man, I'm telling y'all now, man. Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, big fight if it happens. I still think it don't happen, but hopefully it will, and hopefully we'll finally get these two out the way. Earl Spence always talking about, oh, he just want money now. I'm the king now. I'm the king. Nigga, shut up. Keith Thurman drive a Prius. He don't need to spend his money, like you said. He said all his money is in the bank and investments. He don't need to buy shit. He ain't walking around with all that fucking jewelry on and all that sucker shit that, and Keith Thurman walk around with his flute. That's all. He ought to walk around with his flute. Keith Thurman got plenty of money, man. That nigga cheaper than a mug, man. So why we can't make that fight? Would it be the reason? Let's say it. If he don't fight Bud Crawford, who is he going to fight if it's not Keith Thurman? Shamar, Who is he going to fight if it's not Keith Thurman, Shamar? Let's be honest. When has Errol fought a fight that we thought he can lose? People thought he could have lost the Kell Brook fight. And people gave Sean Porter a chance, champ. If you want to be real about it. People gave Kell Brook, I think Kell Brook was favored, matter of fact. People thought, and people gave Sean Porter, a chance. And that was a tough fight. That fight if that wasn't for that knockdown, that fight could have went either way. But I'm just being real. Tell me, y'all. I'm sitting here thinking, who has Errol Spence fought that fight like Keith Thurman? Y'all can't name nobody, can you? He always fighting dude that flat-footed, moves a little teeny bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is, I thought Sean was going to pull it off, but that's it. If Errol don't fight Bud, he's going to fight Thurman or Boots. Yeah, I don't. It's all about money. If it's all about money, it ain't going to be Boots Ennis. It got to be Keith Thurman. If you just want to shut the pup up, it would be Boots Ennis. But I just don't think it'll be Keith. I don't think it'll be Boots Ennis. It'll be Boots Ennis if he just don't swallow his pride and say, man, no matter what they say, I am not fighting Keith Thurman. That's the only way it'll be Boots Ennis. If Errol Spence say, no matter what they say, y'all, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman. Then, well, you know what? It might not even be Boots Ennis, y'all. I'm telling you, it might be Virgil Ortiz. Two Texas guys fought in the amateurs. Didn't they fight in the amateurs? Two Texas guys. They could sell out, Mexican. So it might be Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz been talking that smack, about Errol Spence. That's who it might be if it ain't. I'm telling you, it's a long shot to be Keith Thurman because a lot of dudes don't want that smoke. They can say if they want. They don't want that smoke because they know they're going to duck me, son. They ain't going to duck my man. Say if they want. But it ain't going to be Boots Ennis. It ain't going to be Boots Ennis because it's just not going to be. Boots, he just, he going to let Boots marinate on that. If Errol Spence fight Boots Ennis, it will be at 54. If he fight Boots Ennis, y'all, I'm telling y'all that it will be at 54. It won't be at 47. Errol only going to fight one more time at 47. He ain't staying down there forever. So that's what that's going to do, man. That's what that's going to do. But I want to see it. And we got to make it happen. I'm surprised he ain't put nothing on Twitter yet saying, no, it's not going to be Keith Thurman. Manny was definitely on that juice. Oh, I'm going to leave that right there. Let Jamal Wills still stir Roy Hill see that. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao was on that juice, man. We know he was on that jungle juice. That shit not detected. You know what I mean? That shit not detected in the Philippines, man. It can be, would it be somebody young that don't nobody know? Rashidi Ellis, or Stenonis. Would it be Stenonis? It's a whole bunch of people he can pick if it's not Bud Crawford. But don't nobody know these other dudes. I just don't think this guy want to get Keith Thurman that fight. He just want to, no matter what, I'm not stubborn ass nigga. I'm not giving this dude nothing. He ain't giving it to me. I'm not giving it to him. That's exactly what he's saying, Shamar. That's exactly what he's saying, champ. I don't think it's going to be Boots because that's a high risk, low reward. Yep. If you fight Boots Ennis, man, I'm telling y'all now, it will be at 54, not 47. Could be Stenonis. Exactly. 1000%. If it ain't Bud Crawford, it could be Stenonis or Virgil Ortiz. That's them two I'm going to go with. I'm going to put my man Keith Thurman number 3 because Earl don't want that smoke. Y'all can get mad all y'all want. Say run time, out of whole time, whatever you want to call it. Errol Spence don't want that smoke for real. It'll be his toughest fight ever. Keith Thurman will be Errol Spence's toughest fight ever. Mock it. Mock it down. Not Bud Crawford little ass. Keith Thurman will be Errol Spence's toughest fight ever. Say what y'all want. Say about the body shots and all that bullshit. Let me tell you again. He will be Errol Spence's toughest fight ever, man. Errol Spence's toughest fight ever. He did say keep on the do not fight list. Exactly. Hey, Shamar, that's funny. He did say that. He said keep on the do not fight list. He don't want to fight him. But that would be his toughest fight ever. Then it would be Bud Crawford. Man. So, it is what it is. I think it's going to be Stenonis or Virgil Ortiz if it's not Bud Crawford, y'all. Like I just said, because Virgil Ortiz got the Texas background. He's Mexican. So he got the Texas background. I'm telling you, I'm quite sure they fought. They talk a lot of shit to each other. Stenonis is just like Adonis Ugas. He just come for him to throw punches. How did Keith Thurman describe Stenonis? He just said he's a no-power Errol Spence Jr. So most likely he's gonna fight somebody tailor-made for him, and that's Stenonis or Virgil Ortiz, another guy who don't move around, tailor-made for him, just come in and throw wide punches and bunches with no chin. So. It's sad, man. It's sad that these dudes take these grudges, man. It take them grudges. But it is, and think them not fighting these guys, it really hurting these guys. It just hurting us. That's all. That's who it hurting. You know what I mean, Shamar? Anderson, Winslow, everybody up in here. It's just hurting us when these dudes don't fight. That's who it's hurting, man. They don't want to fight? Okay, I ain't going to fight them. I don't give a fuck what the public want. I don't give a fuck what the public want. Keep Thurman on the do not fight list. He don't want to fight Thurman. Bud Crawford don't know what the fuck he want to do. He don't know what the fuck he want to do, man. I keep telling Bud Crawford need to retire, champ. He need to retire. He need to retire, man. Bud Crawford just need to retire. He just fight the best fighters out there. He don't do no tune-ups like somebody I know. Yeah, you're right. He do. He don't. He just fight the best fighters out there. Well, you know what? He hasn't fought the two best out there. If you want to be technical, you know what I mean? I know that. He hasn't fought the two best ones out there, Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman. Yeah, he hasn't fought the two best. He only fought the same guys Keith Thurman already beat, Wills or Stills, if you want to be technical about it. How about that? You say he fought the best, but Keith fought them when they was real good. Not when they was, winding down. So, you can't beat this. You can't make that argument with me, champ. If Errol not fighting Bud, he should fight Thurman. That fight makes the most sense in money. Exactly. But Terry Smoot, when you carry a grudge like that dude do, I mean, is it realistic? As much as that guy hate Keith Thurman, much as Errol Spence hates Keith Thurman, is it realistic, man? I could see Errol versus Thurman 65-35 split. Well, I don't think Keith give a fuck what it is. Manny wasn't never on no juice. Yeah, he was on that Philippine Nigerian juice, man. Get out of here. Everybody know he was on that juice, man. He was on that juice. But I think Keith Thurman takes 70-30, 60. Well, Keith got pride too. 65-35. Keith take anything, man. He want them belts. Earl wants money. Put pride aside and make green. You sound like Dante. Exactly. But will he? I know if it was us in the comment sections in the audience, I know we would do that shit. Put that pride aside. If you hate the nigga that bad, Terry Smoot, if you hate him that bad, why don't you fight him and just knock him out? Fight him and put him out of his misery. You always say he want to cash out. Well, let him cash out by you putting him to sleep if you can. Let him cash out by putting him to sleep if you can. You know what I mean? But I totally agree with that last statement. I totally agree. Put the pride aside and make the money. And, I'm quite sure Al Heyman is trying to talk him into doing it. Al Heyman trying to go. No, Al Heyman going to Errol Spence. Look here, guy. I know you don't want to fight the guy, man, but you know, if you want the money, this is the only guy you won't have to fight. Unless you want to fight Virgil Ortiz. You know what I mean? Well, Virgil Ortiz is with Oscar. So we don't know how that's gonna go there. You know, I ain't even gonna have to pay Earl to put their grudge away and make these millions. Yep. He don't have to break out the big check. He don't have to break out the big boy check for to make Earl put Keith Thurman to sleep. But will he really win? And haven't nobody answered my question yet. Haven't nobody answered my question yet. Who have Errol Spence fought that fight like Keith Thurman? Nobody. Think about it. Who has he fought? Think about all his last 5 fighters. You know what I mean? Think about his last 5 fights. Well, let me see who was his last 5 fights. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Donald Ugas, and who else? Who am I missing? Was it Chris Algieri? Somebody? Who am I missing? His last 5 fights. Don't none of them dudes fight like Keith Thurman or Terrence Crawford got the movement and none of that shit. Y'all better think about it, man. Really, I'm putting knowledge. I'm giving you dudes knowledge, man. Knowledge is power. Think about it. Errol Spence last 5 fights, man. His last fights. Don't none of them dudes move. None of them. You know? Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Adonis Ugas. Who else did he fought last 5 fights? You know, and all them dudes, what they all got in common? Keith Thurman beat most of them first. You know what I mean? He beat most of them. Mikey fights like Thurman. Mikey don't fight nothing like Thurman. Man, Mikey Garcia is flat-footed. Keith Thurman moves around the ring. Come on, man. Where you get that shit from? Yeah, what you want? Come on, man. Mike Garcia nowhere near Thurman, man. He ain't got no pop. Come on, man. Ugas as well. Exactly, Shamar. Daddy fight. I forgot. You be trolling. You back trolling, man. Thurman is so you. I forgot. You still a troll king, man. You let Thurman is so you. Who have Keith Thurman fought that fight like Earl? He fought a lot of flat-foot motherfuckers that come forward. He fought a lot of them. Danny Garcia. Oh, man. You know what I mean? You don't even know who Diego Chavez is, do you? Go Google Diego Chavez. You know what I mean? Then you'll see. Daddy don't fight like Thurman. You buck. No, he just Terry Smoot be trolling Addison. Don't even pay him no mind. He back trolling again. I forgot all about what he do, man. You know, I forgot all about it, man. He be trolling like a motherfucker. I forgot all about it, man. I think Earl is scared of Thurman. Me too. I'm with you, champ. I'm with you. 1,000%. And look, you know who else with us? You know who else with us, Addison? You know who else with us? Because I know he here. I know the guy here. I know he here. This guy's with us too, man. You know, he know what's going on, man. He know that nigga scared, man. He know. Hey, there you go right there. Keith One Time Thurman. What's going on, champ? Man, that nigga ducking me, champ. That nigga ducking me. He don't want this smoke. He don't want this smoke. One Time Thurman, baby. How you doing, Vibato? Man, Keith, I'm doing great, man. I'm just trying to ask, you think you're going to get that? You think you're going to get that fight with Spence, champ? You think Spence got some hot? Man, Vibato, that nigga ain't got shit, man. That nigga bitch, man. You know, he talking about, I said, I want to fight Thurman. I want to fight Thurman. I ain't see a contract yet, man. He don't want that smoke, Vibato. He don't want this smoke. Because he ain't fought a fighter like me. Got the movement, got the skills, man, got the pop. I might break his other jaw. He might think he in another car accident if he feel his motherfucking left hook for bottle. He might think he in a motherfucking car accident, man. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be you either, Keith. You know, he holding them grudges, man. He holding them grudges. Man, but butter, that what bitch-ass niggas do. That what bitch-ass niggas do for butter. They hold them motherfucking grudges, man. Errol Spence a bitch, man. He's a bitch for butter. But I'm up in here. You know, I'm up in here training, working out, just Just in case Al Hammond give me the call for butter. Oh, all right, Keith, man. Later, champ. Well, there you go. There you go. One time Thurman popped up in here, letting you guys know what's going on, man. He letting you guys know, man. Oh, man, yeah, man. These dudes be coming for Spence. Yeah, they be coming for him. Jamal, you see how he jumped in? Keith just jump in, let a nigga know quick, champ. He let a nigga know quick. You know, facts over feelings on this joint, man. Facts over feelings, champ. Get the fuck out of here, Addison Pierce. Lou must pay you to say this. Please don't fall in his trap. I ain't pay. Hey, what am I paying for? You know, just because people, you know, agree with me sometimes, a lot of niggas don't agree with nothing I say. A lot of dudes don't agree with nothing I say, man. I mean, come on, man. Goddamn. It's the truth, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. Yeah, hey, Shamal, I don't know what's going on, Shamal. They don't want the truth. If Errol want to make some money, he better go fight Keith Thurman. If not, he better fight Virgil Ortiz or Stenonis. Because he ain't going to fight Boots. Boots is rich and overward. You know what I mean? If Boots beat him, he's done. He might well move up and retire. So he ain't going to take that fight. But if he want a big money fight, he going to have to, he can be like, oh, he lost to Keith Thurman. You know, it wasn't no sucker. He lost to Keith Thurman, baby. It can be like that. But you know how y'all do. Y'all wishy-washy ass niggas, man. Y'all need to stop that bullshit. You know, Earl ain't fought nobody like Keith Thurman, man. Y'all can think about all that bullshit all you want. All that flat-footed shit. Nobody moving around the ring. You know what I mean? Keith ain't gonna be coming forward and trying to press him out or flat-footed. He gonna get a dude angles. He gonna test that chin. He gonna chin check him. I keep telling you, go look at the last two times Errol Spence Jr. has been wobbled. If you watch tape like me, you know. When Errol Spence throwing that left hand, you got to throw that right hand. You got to throw it the same time he throw that right hand and catch him. And that's exactly what happened every time he got stopped. I mean, every time he got hurt or stunned or whatever. Every time he threw that left, so the guy countered with that right. Caught him off balance, connected on that chinny chin chin. He ain't what y'all think he is. He ain't no man. He ain't a machine. He a man. He ain't a machine. He a man, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all people, man? You know what I mean? But, you know, y'all getting me pumped up in here now. Getting me pumped, fucking with that dude knowing he ain't going to fight Keith Thurman, man. He going to go fight Virgil Ortiz or Stenonis, man. Virgil Ortiz or Stenonis, man. So, we got another fight announcement. Beep, beep, public service announcement. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, set for December the 3rd. December the 3rd, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Can y'all believe that shit? Y'all know it was December. Let me tell you. December the 3rd is the best day of any year in American history. December the 3rd. That's the date they're supposed to be fighting, December the 3rd. Y'all want to know why December the 3rd is so special? Because they fighting on my motherfucking birthday. That's what's happening. That's why it's so special. That's why it's so special. Big man fight, yeah? But who wanted to see that? We wanted to see Ugas. Tyson Fury has no patience, man. Ugas like, hey, let me heal, get my thoughts right, get my burns right, and we can get it on. Tyson Fury, oh, no, you dosser. I'll go fight Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua ain't ready for that shit, man. Ain't gonna beat Anthony Joshua ass to oblivion, man. I'm telling you. Your birthday, yeah, December the 3rd. That's when they start fighting, December the 3rd. So it's gonna be a good fight, but Anthony Joshua has no chance. He coming on 2 straight losses, man. 2 straight losses. Once Tyson, the thing I don't like, when Tyson Fury beat Anthony Joshua, he's done. He's gonna retire. We ain't even gonna get a chance to see Wilder beat his ass, man. So I look at it like this. My man Wills still said the shit today. Well, in that case, let's USAC fight Deontay Wilder. And see what happened. You know, and see what happened. Let USAC go fight Deontay Wilder. USAC ain't going to be ready until after January, Lou. Yeah. Yeah. And Tyson Fury ain't feel like waiting. Tyson Fury ain't feel like waiting. So they, you know, him and Josh were supposed to came to a, conclusion. And fighting on December 3rd. December 3rd, my birthday. But, you know, I don't give a fuck about that fight. I've been out of some motherfucking with. I might be out there with my guy Terry Smoot. I might be in LA with Terry Smoot somewhere, man. Diego Chavez is a beast. Back then he was. See, Jamal Wilson still Manny Pacquiao here, man. Go Google Diego Chavez. You know what I mean? Back then, Diego Chavez was a bad man, champ. You know what I mean? Nobody wanted to fight Chavez. Nobody. Keith Thurman fought him. He hurt Keith Thurman the third round, too. It wasn't a body shot. Yo, we got an eagle in the house. Them motherfuckers. There you go. What's up, Ert? What's going on, champ? Yeah, Ert. Yeah, this is your favorite subject here. Your favorite fighter, baby. Keith one-time Thurman, Ert. Your favorite fighter. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Spence is real Thurman power. Exactly. It's like they don't want that smoke, man. They don't want that smoke. Giants all day, baby. Yeah. Oh, man. Everybody team won. But, you know, black and yellow would kill a fella, baby. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Black and yellow would kill a fella. So, all right, who you got? Who you think? If it's not Bud Crawford, do you think it's going to be Keith Thurman, Stanonis, Boots, Virgil Ortiz? You know, who do you think it's going to be? Tyson Fury, Joshua, December 3rd, my birthday. Oh, man, I tell you, we got fights, baby. We got fights. And it's a fight that's slipping us on us. Shakur Stevenson fight at the end of this month, right? So it's a lot of fights. There's a lot of fights coming up, man. Shakur Stevenson fights the end of this month. You know? Shamal say it's going to be Boots or Virgil. It ain't going to be Boots. I'm with you on that, but Shamal, it ain't going to be Boots. It's going to be Virgil or Stanonis. He's scared of Keith Thurman, so he ain't going to fight Keith Thurman. Eric say Thurman. If not Bud. If not Bud, well, everybody got to pick. You know, we'll see. But I'm telling you straight up, I know it ain't gonna be Keith Thurman. That dude hate Keith Thurman so much, man. It's crazy. He hate Keith Thurman so much. It's crazy. He don't want to make no money. Fighting Virgil Ortiz ain't gonna give him no money. He fight Keith Thurman, he guaranteed at least 10 million. 7 to 10 million. He fight Virgil Ortiz, he get about 5. He might get 4 on the possible. He fight Virgil Ortiz, he might get 4 on the possible, man. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah, I can be right sometimes. You know, I can be right, champ. It is what it is. You got to call a spade, man. You got to call a spade, man. But let me ask you, what do you guys think about that Fury and Anthony Joshua? Anthony Joshua coming off 2 losses, man. Come on, man. I mean, really, champ. It'll be Bud Thurman or Flop. Okay. Well, we'll see. You got more faith than everybody else. You'll see. You know, hopefully Bud, hopefully it is Bud. But if not, hey, we'll see. Because let me tell you now, out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. They haven't announced that fight yet, champ. How long they been negotiating on Bud and Spence? What, 5 months? They've been 5 months negotiating on that shit. And they can't come to a fucking conclusion yet. They can't cross the T's and dot the I's yet. Something going on. That's all I'm saying. Something going on, man. Oh, bum ass Blair the Flair. No, he didn't say Blair the Flair Carl. Hey, look, it might be Blair the Flair. Somebody stupid as shit. Blair the Flair, huh? Oh my God. Yeah, y'all come up in here, man. Monica Bud is a duck. He wiggled his way out of the fight. Monica in here, where's she at? Where my baby at? Oh my God. She ducking. Yeah, you gotta call her name. She come in like Candyman. Monica. You know she listening. You know, everybody know Bud a duck. That's why Earl said he ready to fight somebody else. Yep. That's exactly what he said, man. So evidently, Crawford, oh, man, what do this nigga want? What do he want? I don't understand. You can get a rematch and make more and more money if you got so much confidence in yourself. What do Bud Crawford really want, man? What do y'all think he really want? If they haven't made this fight yet, what the fuck does Bud Crawford want? Yeah, we know Monica listening. She always listening. Until you say something about one of her bum-ass fighters, then she'll come in here and start talking crap, you know what I mean? But that's my baby, though. That's my baby. We know she listening. I'm sure it is listening. I told you. I'll make simple for these guys on the chat room. Go see how Thurman beat Porter versus Spence beat Porter. Answer all y'all questions. Oh, man. Hey, Monica, baby. Hey, I hope everything's going well. It won't be Virgil or Boots. You don't comment to be screwed businessmen to all of a sudden do something that makes sense. Oh, now you want to talk sense. But when I say that shit, no. Business. I keep telling y'all it's business. It's business. It's business. You right, Eric. Yeah. Boots or Virgil Ortiz. Well, the only way Virgil Ortiz will make sense, because they will fill up Texas Stadium, because they will fight. You know what I mean? He's a Mexican. They're going to bring Mexicans on the pay-per-view. So he'll make some money, but he won't make that Keith Thurman, Monica. Monica. I told you, laugh out loud. She'll pop right on up, Ma. She like the candy man, all you gotta do is say something about her damn, her favorite fighter. She be ready. She be in here. Lou, we was joking about it months ago, saying, Bud say I want 15 million. They say, okay, Bud, say hold up, I need 25 million. Yeah. Remember we was talking about it? Remember we was talking about it? Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on in here and tell me why Errol Spence is ducking Keith Thurman. Tell me why he ducking. You better not duck me, son Thurman. I know y'all want to talk about it, but hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on up in here and tell me why he's ducking Thurman. Because if he don't fight Bud, he got it. The next man up will be Keith Thurman, because that's the only money fight he can make. And we were just talking about it months ago. You right, Dante. That nigga Bud Crawford might want 15 million, man. What he always say? What Bernie said? What Bernie the boxer said? Bud know his worth, man. They blackballing him. He know his worth, so they need to give him his worth. They know his worth. What is your worth, Bud? You damn sure ain't worth 15 million, nigga. You ain't never made 15 million. Your highest payday was $7 million Amir Khan. That was your highest payday. $7 million to Amir Khan. That was your highest payday. Yeah, Amir Khan. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. So what do we want, Monica? What do your favorite fighter want to fight, Monica? Leave Bud out of it. I ain't leaving Bud out of nothing. What do he want? How much money do Bud Crawford want, Monica? What's going on? Tell us, Monica. Call a nigga. Want me to call him? I got his number. You want me to call Bud, Monica? I got his number. Well, actually, he wants more. That's a damn shame, man. So if Errol Spence come out on Twitter and said, I'm going to have to move on, so something going on. Monica say, yes, he is worth it. No, he's not. Why? And he's worth it, but his highest payday, Monica, was $7 million against Amir Chinny Khan. Amir Chinny Khan, he could have gave that same $7 million to Keith Thurman, but Bob and the Fat Mac, Heart Attack Bo Mac, talking about, Keith priced himself out saying $10 million. Nigga, that was the starting point. If you'd have gave Keith Thurman the same $7 million you gave Amir Khan, Keith Thurman would have whooped Bud Crawford ass. He'd have knocked him out. Let me say this right now. Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman will be the best fight on their resume. Am I lying? Rebuttal me. I'm on it today, man. I'm on y'all ass today. I'm on it. Lobotomy. Keith Thurman will be the best fighter on Errol Spence intern's CRAWFORD resume. What up, Tone Low? Did our sloppy seconds get your team and when I sent him a pregame text? I told him pretend y'all he's still in the Eagle. Y'all stupid, man. Oh man, Bob gave Bud that WBO belt anyway. Yep. Who knows that what Bud was making on the side with Cunningham? Even getting like 30 million. Oh man, well we need to look. The FBI gonna be, look. Maybe that's probably why he ain't fighting Shamar. FBI got them. God was looking at that red tape, baby. Looking at that red tape. Y'all funny. He asking for 20 million because 3 million go to me for repping him. Oh, I like that. That's too much money though, Monica. He ain't getting that. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. Bud on the phone says, whatever y'all offer, I need more. Well, let's call him. Fuck it. Y'all want to call him? Y'all know I got his number. You know I got his number. If you want me to call him, I'll call him, man. I got the man number. Shit. Even though, me and him buddies, me and him, Devin Haney, we all buddies, man. I'll keep his number, just in case, stuff like this case, people want to talk to him. Let's call Bud Crawford. Damn, nigga, you want to answer the phone? Hello? Hey, my guy, Bud Crawford. What's going on, champ? Roboto Entertainment. Man, what's up with you, man? What you call me to talk about my sister, man? You want my sister? Nah, nigga, I don't want to talk to your sister. I want to talk to you. What's going on? Errol Spence said he going to move. It's time to move, so you must not doing something right, champ. What you not doing right? What you asking for, champ? Well, y'all know. I know my worth. And I'm going to stand my ground about my worth. My worth is my worth. Man, what the fuck you just say? I didn't understand nothing you just said. Come on, man. Talk English. Talk English, champ. Well, I think they blackballing me. They're not giving me what I deserve. I'm the WBO champion of the world. 3 weight divisions, champion of the world. Undisputed, former undisputed champion of the world. I think all of that need to be taken in consideration and giving me about 20, 15 million a year. That's all I'm saying. Man, get the fuck out of here. 15 million a year and you only made 7 million fighting Amir Khan? You only made 7 million your highest paycheck fighting Amir Khan. So you want like 10 to 15 million to fight Errol Spence. Are you pricing yourself out, champ? Are you really pricing yourself out? Because Monica says she's tired of this shit, man. She's tired of it. Well, I like Monica. She always got my back. But I got to do this for me, my family, and my wife, and all the Bud Crawford lovers around here. If they want this smoke, they got to give me my worth. And I'm not going to say it anymore, champ. Matter of fact, you pissing me off. It's time for me to go. Well, damn. All right, champ. Well, we know your worth, champ, man. Well, whoever you're going to fight, man, I wish you luck, champ, man, because you're not going to get no big fight than Errol Spence or Keith Thurman, man. So I'll talk to you later, champ. You know your worth. Well, there you go. I mean, a man of few words, man. Errol Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford is a man of little few words, man. But he knows his worth. But excuse me, but he knows his worth, man. We're gonna do. Let's see what y'all know his worth, man. Monica, Bud, Dr. Bud on the phone say, whatever y'all offer, I need more. Yeah, facts, exactly. I mean, it is what it is, man. Eric say, Lewis, you do know most of these people in the chat saw that Barrios fight. Let's just say Keith would have won, but don't say knock out, champ. Man, he'll stop him. He'll stop him, champ. Yeah, you know what, Eric? I'm gonna remind you, champ. I know how you like playing tick for tat. You say most people in here Saw the Barrios fight. So what you saying? What you saying? What you saying? I mean, oh man, what you saying, champ? Yeah, do I need to put the picture out? That's what you're saying? You said, Lewis, do you know most people, these people saw the Barrios fight in 10-ounce gloves? Let's just say Keith would have won, but don't say knock him out. Well, if they were 8-ounce gloves, like Teddy Atlas said, he would have looked worse than this. He would have looked worse than this, champ. So what is you saying? You know, come with facts, champ. Come with facts. That's my favorite picture. There you go, Monica. You happy now? You know what I mean? So, yeah, we saw the Barrios fight. And who do Barrios look like? Salute to the whole chat. Lou on one. That's right. Come on, Shamal. That's right. That's right. I'm on one today, man. They you know what? They can't handle the truth today, even, man. They never can handle the truth. So Eric Dicker, the Barrios fight right there. So just imagine what Terrence Crawford looked like in 8-ounce gloves, champ. In 8-ounce gloves. So you ain't said nothing, champ. You ain't said nothing. Come better than what you just came, champ. If you're gonna come strong, stronger than that, Eric. You know, because that was some weak shit. That was some weak shit, champ. If you want to come stronger, baby. You know? Yeah, wheels are still, you know what I mean? Come on, man. We doing the thing today. Facts over feelings. Rebuttal hashtag. That's what we do, man. But it's Lou from Snack. Yeah, Lou from Snack. Yeah, come on, man. Lou from Snack. Y'all, oh, man, come on, man. Man, I got to keep showing y'all this shit. Me, Bud Crawford, Devin Haney is part of Snack, man. Let me show y'all the picture. Bow down. There you go right there. Me, Butter Entertainment, right there. Bud Crawford, right there. Devin Haney, right there. See? Like I said, Shamal, Lou from Snack. So y'all be thinking I be hating. How can I hate on niggas that I fuck with, champ? You know, I fuck with these dudes, man. I fuck with them. Lou from Snack. I just ain't got my Snack shirt on. I just ain't got my Snack shirt. Damn, I would do that, man. Whatever, girl. Whatever. In the world of the late, great Red Fox. Hey, dummy. Fuck Teddy Atlas. He don't know what the fuck he be talking. Yeah, you hate Teddy Atlas because he tell the truth about Manny Pacquiao. That's all. He looked wide awake to me in that pic. Yeah, man. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, so there we go right there, man. Lose some snack, like you said, man. So, you know, it is what it is. And this is what we do, champ. This is what we do. I know all these guys, man. All these guys. But they don't want that smoke. They do not want that smoke from Keith Thurman. And what is Bud Crawford price to fight Errol Spence Jr.? What is his price to fight Errol Spence Jr.? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. So evidently, he's pricing himself out. He's pricing himself out, man. And while everybody in here, I want to say this, y'all. Everybody put prayers up for our guy boxing enthusiast. He got family emergency. That's why he hasn't been on here in 2 weeks, you know. Family emergency, man. You know, so prayers for boxing enthusiasts. Hope, you know, let's pray that his mother get well. That's all. We're just gonna put it that way. Let's pray boxing enthusiast's mother get well, man. She's not doing too good, child. So that's why he hasn't been on in 2 weeks. So prayers up, boxing enthusiast. Hope your family and your mother get well. But yeah, man, that's what we're gonna do. Monica knows. She knows. She know that dude don't want to fight nobody. He might be about to retire, man. We're going to start saying, if you're going to retire, you're going to retire, man. Fuck it. That's what it is. He ready to retire. He ready to retire. But Errol Spence not. He's not. Let's break it down. Now we come to the part of the show that we're going to break it down. How would a Errol Spence Virgil Ortiz fight go? Let's break it down. Come on, y'all. Let's break it down. Let me tell you how it go. First round, Virgil got the energy. They banging. Second round, Virgil got the energy. Him and Earl banging. Virgil don't move. Bop! Virgil get caught. He goes down. Second round. He gets up. Make it through the second round. Earl comes to destroy. Virgil throw a pop. He catch Earl. He catch him. But Earl shakes it off, come back down. So the third, fourth, fifth round, they going catching each other, looking at each other. But the 8th, 9th round, Errol Spence catch Virgil Ortiz, takes him down, is over. That's my breakdown for the Virgil Ortiz fight, champ. That's my breakdown. Bud is retired, man. In my opinion, until he get in the ring. Yeah. Yeah, he got what, 50 guns. He out in Nebraska shooting bullets in the air, man. That's what he's doing, wasting bullets. Prayers for you, Boston E. Yeah, prayers for my guy, Boston E, man. Yeah, man, so let's break it down. Errol Spence Jr. against his mirror image, Stenonas. Break it down. How y'all think that fight going to go? So we gotta break these fights down and let people know how we think these fights going to go, so we can get to the man that's gonna put them paws on Errol Spence Jr. I think that fight ends real quick in the 5th round because Stenonas just tailor-made for him. Another guy that's tailor-made for Errol Spence gonna come straight forward throwing punches. He gonna, like Keith Thurman say, he keep fighting these punching bags. Good dudes that's just gonna stay there and let him punch on him. Dudes that just going to stay there and let him punch on him, that's another guy, Stenonas. He's just going to stay there and let Errol punch on him, Errol going to take him out. That fight ain't going 5 rounds. Let's be real. That fight isn't going 5 rounds. So that's 2 fights. Boost Ennis. Man, that fight going to be a wild one. Boost going to, switching southpaw, orthodox. Errol coming, throwing punches, wearing Boost down, dictating the pace, Boost jabbing, trying to kick pace, catching Earl every now and there. Earl spitting that shit out, you know what I mean? Say, young, I told you was a pup. I told you was a pup. Everybody thought you was the best, but Earl telling Boost Ennis, I thought you was a pup, baby. You was a pup. So 7th, 8th round, they still going at it. You know what I mean? Earl coming, Boost coming, pop, pop, pop. But Earl getting the best of them. Then now we're getting to the championship rounds, man. The championship round. Earl done wore Boost down. But Boost coming back strong, jabbing. You know what I mean? Staying away from them body punches. Earl still coming in. Boost catches Earl. He catch him, shake him up. Catch him. But Earl come back strong. You know what I mean? Split decision. Errol Spence Jr. There you go. I done broke 3 fights down that quick, man. Y'all, come on up in here, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Stop bullshit. Boots gonna hit Earl behind the head, ear, and knock his mouthpiece out. Yeah, exactly. If you fight Boots in, Errol Spence gonna have to fight tall. He can't go down and start welling to the body. He can't do that because then Boots gonna hit him behind the head, and people say, "Oh man, it was an equilibrium shot." That wasn't no fucking equilibrium shot. That dude hit you behind the head every time he fight, man. Every time he fight, he got a headshot. Sit a man behind the head, man. Monica don't want to hear, but she got to hear today. So, Monica, if Errol Spence don't fight Bud Crawford, Miss Lady, who do you want to see Errol Spence fight, Monica? And last but not least, Errol Spence Jr. and Keith one-time Thurman. Let me tell you how that fight going to go. 1st through 5th round, Keith on his bike, jabbing and pounding, countering Errol Spence. You know what I mean? The first 5 rounds are going to be 3-2 Keith Thurman. 6 through 10 rounds will be Errol Spence Jr. 6 through 10, Earl coming on strong. Catch Keith with a body shot. Keith didn't fall down, though. He went to the, saved by the bell. Body shot, real good body shot. 9th round, they back at it. Earl stalking again. Keith moving around the ring, jabbing him. Wham! Keith catches him. Earl stumbles back. Keith catches him. Pulling it on. Saved by the bell, Errol Spence Jr. Well, they need to let me be the commentator of this shit, man. They need to let me be the commentator. Hurry up, Sugar Smack Lou. I Sugar Smacked him, man. I mean, my Sugar Smack you want me to get Monica, man. Oh man, yeah, man. But man, let me be real, man. He got to figure out who he's going to fight. If it's going to be Stenonas, Virgil Ortiz, Speedy. I'm not going to say Boots because he's not going to fight Boots. or Keith Thurman. So them my two leading candidates, man. If not, hey, we're just gonna be at the guessing game, and we're just gonna have to wait till November. So what's this? September? We got 2 more months. October, November. You know, and he got to let somebody know, because, you know, Keith Thurman is training, but he ain't training unless they ain't, you know, PBC don't like telling what's going on. And that's another thing. Shouldn't they know they about to fight Errol Spence Jr., or they gonna wait till the last minute and somebody gonna have a 6-week training camp? You know, so one way or the other, we got to find out who this guy gonna fight. One way or the other, we got to find out who this guy going to fight. He got to make his mind up. Al Heyman and them got to make it. They got to do a better job, man. Because I just think that fight been streaming too long. Bud Crawford and Errol Spence been going too long. And it's time, like Earl said, it's time to move on, man. It's time to move on and fight somebody else. Or drop them belts and move up. Because them dudes at 54 waiting on you, champ. You know, man down promotions. Them dudes at 54 ain't scared of you. They're the same size as you, nigga. Them dudes at 54 is the same size as Errol Spence Jr. Just as big. Just as big. They might not be as talented, but they the same size. They ain't going to be beating up little boys, champ. You know, there's some solid guys up there. You know, there's a guy named the Tower Inferno say he ready to beat any of you niggas, Huckleberry. Any of you niggas. He told Terrence Crawford, I'll be your Huckleberry. Terrence Crawford said, I'm not going to fight that cheat code. He called that nigga a cheat code. A cheat, do y'all know what a cheat code is? When you're playing Madden, you put the code in and shit, you get to whoop everybody by about 50 points. Or Mortal Kombat, you know, the finishing moves, them cheat codes. He called that Bama a cheat code. So he always say he's not going to fight the Tower Inferno. Yeah, so if you're not going to fight these guys, Errol Spence need to move up and fight 54. Them dudes the same size as his big ass. He can go up there and fight them dudes. I'm quite sure the cheat code, the Nonas, all them dudes, Ertz and Lubin, you know what I mean? All them dudes are getting some go. They getting some, it's some nice, good fights at 54 for Errol Spence Jr. It's some nice, good fights up there. Oh, we got my guy, Son of God. What's up, Son of God? Yeah, man, you know, your team barely won, but we're going to talk about that Sunday. The team barely won, but we're going to talk about that Sunday. If you tell Monica I had a bone to pick with her, yeah, man. So, what y'all think? Let's talk about it. What y'all think? If he don't fight these guys, he got better fights up at 54. It's time to move on. They have made this fight in 6 months. They've been negotiating. It's a lot of fighters at 54 would love to fight Errol Spence Jr. A lot of fights. And I want to see how he's going to handle the bigger weight class. He keep draining himself. He might be a little bit more powerful up there. So that's why I'm saying, whoever he fight, if it's not Terrence Crawford, it will be Errol Spence's last fight at 54. It will be Errol Spence's last fight at 54. Please, Lewis. You talking about football, but you ain't come on the football show Sunday. And I know you wasn't working. Son of God said you wasn't. Oh, man. Bud called Tower Inferno Broly. Yeah. He don't want to fight him. 54 next year will be the second best division in boxing besides the 140-pound division. 54 going to have them all. They're going to have Terrence Crawford. They're going to have Errol Spence Jr. They're going to have them all up there. And then 40-pound will have the number one because they got them all. They might even have Devin Haney back at 40 if he gets some heart. If he gets some heart and start making up excuses. You know, if his daddy, after the Kambosos fight, his daddy tell him he don't look good, he's weight draining himself, he need to move up the 50 and 40-pound division. And he still got to fight one of Bob's fighters. And it will be Teofimo Lopez. It will be Teofimo Lopez. Mark my word. I was at church, Lord. Besides, you told me 11 a.m. I came at 11 a.m. Central Time. Well, do I live Central Time? I live on the East Coast. Come on now. I live on the East Coast, Monica. You know what damn time it is. Stop playing. You messed it. I messed it up. You know what time we come on every day. You know what 11 a.m. is on the East Coast. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. But anyway, that's what we got to do, man. How do you guys think if you don't fight Bud and Errol move up to 54, which one of them guys do you think would do better at 54? There you go right there. Which one of you guys, Bud Crawford or Errol Spence Jr., would do better at 54? Because I know Bud Crawford's going to retire. He might do 1 or 2 fights at 54, he's going to retire. Especially if he gets Charlo first. If he gets Charlo, it's only going to be a 1-fight deal. Hey, if Bud Crawford fight Jamel Charlo, it's a 1-fight deal. He's done. You know, he get his money, cash out, go shoot his guns. That's his job after that Charlo fight. Because he ain't going to make it past that guy. That guy's a different breed, man. He's a different animal. He's way different than Errol Spence. Errol Spence got the killer instinct, but Charlo can do it all. Errol can just walk you down and stuff. Man, Charlo he does it all. He keep that power 1 through 12. 1 through 12. Crawford has no chance. None. Not even a puncher's chance. Because we ain't even see him knock an A-class fighter out yet. So, you know, there's a lot going on, man. I just want to know what Crawford won. Monica can't tell me. Because that fight should have been happening. But, you know, we can't dwell on it. We're going to have to move past it and see who's next. You know, because I know y'all don't want to talk about Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. I mean, I just don't believe, but I do believe USAC say, I need more time to heal. No, I got things to do. I got to drill myself. I just won this championship, and you trying to rush me back into the ring. USAC say, nah, I don't give a fuck who you go fight. You ain't rushing me back in the ring. Besides, I'll be at church at 10 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, Monica. Okay. But yeah, man, USAC said, you're not going to rush me in, you know, fighting, you know, December. I'm going to fight when I want to fight. I got all the belts. You got 1 belt. Well, in that case, after Wilder beat Hulanius, USAC and Wilder can go for it. What y'all think about that? USAC and Wilder can go after Hulanius. So they fighting December 3rd on my birthday. I can't believe they made that fight, man. UK stand up. Prayer for Boxing E. Speaking of UK, like I said, he ain't been on. His mother ain't doing well. So shout out to Boxing E. Hopefully his mother get out, you know, get out soon. But that UK thing, man, they're going to be fighting in UK. They're going to be a big fight. They're going to make plenty of money. Both of them probably get 40, 50 million apiece, man. They probably get 40, 50 million apiece. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. No, nobody over here want to see that shit. But them UK people will buy that fight up. They'll slurp it up. I don't know what will be next. You know, I don't even know why would they be making it just to make a statement. Tyson Fury is going to stop that man within 6 rounds. I truly believe 6 to 7 rounds. Tyson Fury stops Anthony Joshua. No, and Joshua got that pop though. He got some pop, but he ain't got that Wilder pop. And then he crying that he's a 10-round fighter. That fight gonna go 12. If it go 12, he really through. So you know, I just don't understand this boxing. They just messing boxing up, man. They just messing it up. But who are we? We just a guy that, you know, still we steal the fights. You know, we only pay for the people we want to see. So who are we to cry about shit? You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to all these guys, man. I'm looking for all these guys getting in the ring and fighting. And hopefully they'll get some heart via Terrence Crawford, via Errol Spence Jr., via Devin Haney. Get some heart. Stop making up excuses. Oh, I went over Australia. Yeah, that was the hardest thing to do. He's 22, 23 years old. He went over Australia. Nigga been boxing for how long? Since he was 5, 6? Oh, man, you got to love it, man. You got to love it. Come on, man. I mean, it just... Boy, I tell you, this shit is so frustrating, man. But we got a woosah. We're going to woosah. We're just going to keep grinding, man, and keep doing what we got to do, man. Errol Spence, all I'm going to say, get some heart. Stop making them excuses. Let us know who you're going to fight. If it's going to be this guy here, that guy would surely want to fight you, Errol Spence Jr. He surely would love to be your huckleberry, So if you're going to fight him. Is it going to be this guy? What other guy? Where at? He's somewhere in here. The other guy. Is it going to be this guy? I doubt it, because this guy right here is pricing himself out. This guy here don't know what the fuck he want to do in life. He don't know if he want to stay, retire. He don't know what he want to do, but he know his worth. This guy knows his worth. He don't know what he want to do in life, but he know he worth more than what PBC and Showtime is offering him, and they still negotiating with this nigga. Man, make this shit make sense, man. Is it gonna be this guy? Is it gonna be these guys? Hey, is this Errol Spence's next opponent? Is this Errol Spence? Oh man. Will this be Errol Spence's next opponents here, man? Would this be Errol Spence's next opponents, man? Oh my God. Man, I tell you, man, you gotta love this shit, man. It is what it is. You can't talk about shit, so this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. Oh man. Never him. Oh man. Is this the longest negotiating in boxing? Hey, Lorenzo, the longest negotiations in boxing history. In boxing history, man. They've been negotiating for 6 months, man. It can't even draw up nothing. I would have been called that shit off, man. I would have been called that shit off and brought somebody else to the table. They holding up the belts and don't care. And they letting these guys hold up the belt. They holding up these belts and they letting them hold up the belts, Lorenzo. You're right about that. The longest contract in boxing history, man. Bud Crawford would. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. But he don't care. And there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do. But I know one thing. Errol Spence, you got to make up your mind. He fighting November 19th. Everybody said who they think is going to be. I doubt it'd be Keith Thurman. I just doubt it'd be Keith Thurman. I agree. Oh, you agree? Oh, Monica agree, y'all. She finally agreed with something. Agree with this. It won't be Keith Thurman. Because he don't want that smoke. I think he's scared. I think he's scared of Keith Thurman. He don't want that smoke. Deep down in his heart, he knows it will be the toughest fight he ever been in. Deep down in his heart, Errol Spence Jr. knows Keith Thurman will be the toughest fight that he ever been in. Every guy he done beat, Keith Thurman done already beat with most of them that fought. He done already beat them. And he beat these guys when they was in their prime. He beat them in their prime. Y'all can say what y'all want. He beat these guys in their prime. When he fought Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman made that fight close because he coached the last 3 rounds. He was up 3 rounds. He let Danny win them last 2 rounds, came back and beat the last 3. He just coasted. If he'd have kept fighting the way he was fighting, man, he'd have had Danny Garcia 9-4. 9-3, I mean. 9-3. You see him and Sean Porter going for it? Banging, close out. Banging, close out. That was a hell of a fight. One of the best fights you ever seen. The toughest fight ever. It would be the best fight, the toughest fight Errol Spence will ever fought. Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. Keith Thurman will be the best fighter on both of their resumes they ever fought. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. I don't see anybody disagree, put it in the comment section. If you think these guys and always fought better fighting than Keith Thurman. Put it in the comment section. Then I'm gonna say you're lying. And stop all that lying about one-time Thurman. My guy, Big Dog, is in the mother hucking house, baby. That's my guy here. He talk a lot of shit about Keith Thurman, but that's still my guy, baby. Yeah, Big Dog is in the house. What you think, Big Dog? If it's not Bud Crawford, who will it be, champ? No, stop it, bro. I mean, what? Stop what? Tell me the truth. Am I lying? Am I lying? Hit the like button while you're up in here. Am I lying? Earl will knock all the windows out of the building. Yeah, right. Get out of here, man. Y'all niggas keep faking. Earl Spence used to fight one certain fighter, man. One certain type of fights, man. That's all that dude used to do, man. Facts over feelings on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. Facts over feelings. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now. And I just named Errol Spence's last 5 fights. Don't none of them dudes fight like Keith Thurman. Don't none of them dudes hit harder than Keith Thurman. And none of them dudes more athletic than Keith Thurman. I mean, come on, man. Let's call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? His name is Terrence Duck Crawford if you don't fight Spence. Big Dog. They've been negotiating for 6 months, champ. What do this dude want, Big Dog? Maybe tell us. What do the dude want? Ocampo is 37-1. JV, he 37-1. I forgot all about old Ocampo. Yeah, hit the like button while y'all been here, man. Helps the channel, man. I really appreciate it, man. Come on, say T. What's T stand for? Terrence Crawford? What does that mean? I don't understand. Brooke was tougher than Keith. That man, get out of here. Back in them days, man, Keith would have whitewashed motherfucking Carol Brooke, man. Get out of here. He even put that brownie up his ass. He put that motherfucking brownie up his ass. Get out of here. Stop hating, champ. Spence ends one-time career. Thurman ain't had a KO over 5 years, man. Yeah, and Spence come back and KO somebody that already lost 5 times. What you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, and none of them guys been KO'd. Donald Ugas had 5 fights he done already lost, champ. Come on. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Keith Thurman ain't never been knocked out. Ever. 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 Thurman should have never done Spence that. Now he is looking on the outside. It is what it is, though. But is it making Thurman look bad or is it making Errol Spence look bad? It's making Errol Spence look like he's ducking. Even though, you can say Keith ducked first. Hey, you can say if you want, but now it's making Errol Spence look like he ducked. But you know what, Monica? If it's not Bud Crawford, who will it be? Yeah. Who would it be, Monica? Keith Thurman will be Brooke. Exactly, man. Let me tell you something, Ashton. You're going to see there's a lot of Keith Thurman haters in here, boy. Better this nigga named Big Dog. He is the biggest Keith Thurman hater of them all, champ. Combo about to fight Fedor. Oh, yeah, he is, ain't he? Oh, my God. That ain't going to last long. What, that going to be 3 rounds? 3 rounds? Damn, at least Ocampo got heart. Terrence Crawford said, I'm not fighting him because he's a cheat code, Monica. Damn, Ocampo, hey, let's get wait a minute, applause. Let me see if I can find. Let's get we got to give Ocampo. We got to give Ocampo applause for that. We got to give him applause because, he's not scared. He's not scared. Terrence Crawford said, I'm not fighting this dude. I'm not fighting this dude. But, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He said, I'm not fighting this dude, but Ocampo said, I'll fight him. I ain't scared of him. I'll take this payday real quick. Thurman ducked Brooke and Peterson. Oh, get out of here. He ain't ducked nobody, man. Keith Thurman ain't ducked nobody. Show proof. Show proof. That's all I'm saying. Well, none of them niggas on this level. They can't get on Keith Thurman level, champ. None of them. You know what I mean? None of them. They ain't want that smoke. But Thurman did look the other way when Lamont came, though. You know, he looked the other way. Ugas was robbed because he was a Cuban and he beat Porter. But that ain't what the daggone that ain't what the record says. We can say he did it, but what the record says? He lost. You're bugging. Yeah, they bugging. Dude said Peterson. Capo going to dust Fedora off. Capo, oh man, Fedora going, yeah, that's all they're gonna do. Get the dust off of him. Fedora gonna knock that nigga until tomorrow, man. You think Urgent Luma look like a motherfucking Cleon face batted in? He gonna beat the shit out of Capo, man. You know, Fedora can fight. You know, he tall, he just got to get in there and get in that body, man. Then you got to catch that chin. You can't let him, his big ass can bang too. He stay up in there and bang no long arms. Look, Fedora's a tall Tommy Hearns with less power. That's who he is. He's a tall Tommy Hearns with less power, man. And Big Dog, stop hating on Keith Thurman, champ. You know, all you do is hate, man. You got to stop hating, man. You got to stop hating. Y'all, you come in here hating, but ain't answer one motherfucking question I said. If not Bud Crawford, who should be Errol Spence fight November the 19th? It's just a simple question. Just a simple question. But, you know, and we all know that it's probably not going to be Keith Thurman, and it's probably not going to be Boots Ennis. So let's say Stenonis, Virgil Ortiz. Then the two I'm going with. Stenonis and Virgil Ortiz, man. Luma said Fedora hit harder than Hitman. I ain't know he ain't never fight Hitman Hearns. But that face he had, he looked like it. You know what I mean? Lorenzo, salute you. Yeah, man. You know, y'all do a lot of talking about Keith Thurman, man. Especially that nigga Lorenzo, man. That nigga Lorenzo head. I mean, not Lorenzo. That boy Big Dog head Keith Thurman, man. I tell you, man. He's going to make y'all believe in one day. He's going to make you guys a believer. You know, he's going to make you a believer. You know, yeah, that's me and my guy Bud Crawford and Devin Haney. There you go. He's going to make you look like this in 10-ounce gloves. Smash his whole nose in. Busted him up in 10-ounce gloves. Can you imagine if they would have fought in 8-ounce gloves? Can you imagine if they would have fought in 8-ounce gloves? Man, that man said, I ain't never in my life been hit that hard. And it been 10-ounce gloves. Errol Spence ain't fought nobody who hit harder than Keith Thurman. If we're going to talk facts, let's talk facts, man. I mean, not bullshit. Not all the name calling and all that shit. Let's talk real facts about boxing. 8-ounce gloves, 10-ounce gloves. You know, Keith is weak in the midsection. So Earl going to be going downhill. Banging that midsection. That's what I do if I'm Errol Spence. You know? But you got to deal with the movement. You got to deal with the power. You never know. You never know. Keith Thurman need to pull a Boots Ennis. Hit him in the back of the head. Hit him in the back of the head, champ. That's all Boots Ennis do. So why Keith Thurman can't do it? You know, say I was going to the equilibrium and I hit him in the back of the head. That's all they can say. You know? I don't think these dudes know Keith Thurman. Do y'all even seen Keith Thurman fight? No, they ain't never seen him fight, Addison. These niggas is Keith Thurman haters, man. That's all they is. Oh, James III. What's up, champ? Salute to Rebuttal Entertainment. Thanks for coming in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button while y'all been here, man. Help the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, baby. Tell a friend, tell a friend. He's an F one time. F means fuck one time. He held up the division for years. F one time. Lift in his fake ponytail. He ain't got a ponytail no more, man. Come on. Can't wait till he is done disgracing the sport. How he disgrace the sport? How did he? So what did Keith Thurman do that Errol Spencer turned Crawford not doing now, big dog? What did Keith Thurman do that Errol Spencer turned Crawford not doing now? They're holding up the belts. They're holding up the sport. They're holding up the sport. Drop the belts and move up. You know, drop the belts and move up. Answer the question. You call them one time, F one time, you know, all this bullshit, but many done tried and only one have beaten, and the guy was on steroids, and the guy is a 6-time world champ. He ain't no 8. You know, 6 weight division. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao, Pac-Man, steroid Pacquiao. That's it. That's it. Many done tried, champ. Many done tried. Thurman was faking it. He wasn't faking it. See, I ain't going to be reading the fakes out. Look, I'm going to pull a phenomenon on y'all. I'm going to stop reading the bullshit y'all put in the comment section. If you ain't going to talk real, you know, you ain't going to talk real, talk real. I'm going to pull a phenomenon on y'all. Phenomenon, read that bullshit. You got to be real, man. If you're going to be real, be real. The nigga got surgery. You can see the pins in his arm. You can see the pins right here and all this shit. But he fake an injury. You niggas need to stop the sucker shit y'all be saying, man. This sound like a bunch of trolls. That's what you sound like. Take that shit on my channel with that trolling shit, man. Come on, man. You're going to talk boxing, be real, man. If you're going to talk boxing, be real. I wish my man Boxing E was here, man. You know, but his mother ain't doing too good, man. So that, like I said before, y'all, send prayers to boxing enthusiasts and his family, man. Hopefully, you know, his mother get better and stuff like that, man. So, you know, prayers to my guy Boxing E, y'all. They bumped Time Thurman lost to a 40-year-old washed-up Pacquiao. Oh, God will destroy Von Time Thurman. You wouldn't bet your house. You wouldn't bet your house. You do a lot of talking, champ. You do a lot of talking, but I bet you wouldn't bet your house. I bet mine. I bet mine. I bet mine. Ugas tailor-made for him. He just sit there, like he said. Like Keith Thurman said, he sat there and let Errol Spence punching bag. He was just a punching bag. Keith Thurman to wipe that nigga out, man. He couldn't handle the movement, first of all. He couldn't handle Thurman movement. And you think Errol beat him like that, keep knocking them out. You know what I mean? My money is on the Ugas versus Thurman. Well, if they fight, you know my cash app. You know my cash app, champ. If they ever fight, you know my cash app. You know, and if you don't know it, here it go right here. Just in case you don't know the cash app. There you go right there. If they ever fight, I will be glad to take your money, champ. I'll be glad to take your money. Matter of fact, I will take any of you niggas' money. No, Keith Thurman next 2-3 fights. How about that? No matter who it is, bring it on. Oh man, he's like, bro, the only way Thurman getting a belt is when Spence dropped them belts when he moved up. Thurman is done, bro. Nah, he ain't done. Spence and Bud got to drop the belts. You know, they ain't gonna fight him, so they got to drop the belt. He ain't gonna fight. He can't fight 47 forever. Errol Spence only got one more fight left at 47, man. And like I just told Big Dog, what is he waiting for, James? He holding up the fight. He holding up the division, right? Ugas will hurt one time with a body. Everybody gonna hurt somebody with a body shot. Y'all keep saying this shit, but the nigga never lost. How long he been fighting and lost by one guy? And how long who been hitting him with body shots? Y'all don't make sense. Y'all, everybody, he been hurt a lot of fights with body shots and beat the shit out of them dudes. Y'all just not making sense. Everybody get hurt. Hey, Ugas hurt him with a body shot. Do that mean Ugas going to beat him? Do that mean Ugas going to beat him? Ugas been knocked out. Ugas got 4 losses, 5 losses, so he ain't that hard to beat. So, facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. You know, so why you still haven't answered the question, though, Big Dog? You're going all around the questions. I seen him fight. He fought Manny. Yeah. I question any man who still talk about bump time like he's still good. Here's a washed up. Barrios almost dropped him one time with that body shot. Almost, if you shit in one hand and wish in the other hand, which one gonna come through, Big Dog? You know what I mean? So go wherever you at right now, Big Dog, go shit in your hand, right? Go shit, and then you go wish in your other hand and see which one comes true. You can question whatever you want to question. We won't know until these dudes get in the ring. Just because you said, do they make it true? I'm trying to get these dudes in the ring. You know? shit in your hand, gold shit in your hand, and wish in the other hand, and see which one of them guys comes true. You keep saying Mario. You talking about this guy? We're going to leave that picture right there. We're going to leave that picture right there for Big Dog. 10-ounce gloves. 10-ounce gloves, champ. 10-ounce glove on a 1.5-year layoff. Bump time fight game and shit. He wild. You can say all that shit. That shit don't matter enough. It's just you running your mouth. That's all. Many done tried on it. One and did it. Many done tried on it. One and did it. You talking about this guy here almost dropped him. Almost. A lot of people almost dropped him. Porter almost dropped him. You know what I mean? Diego Chavez almost dropped him. And a lot of people almost dropped Keith Thurman, but they wound up getting their ass whipped. I mean, facts over feelings, champ. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Facts over feelings. Keith washed up. Yeah, he is. You know, if you think so. You know, if you think so. If Manny Pacquiao wasn't on them steroids, Keith Thurman would have beat his ass, man. He would have beat him ass. That's why he ain't want no drug test. He was on steroids. Everybody know he was juicing. Teddy Adams even said it. Everybody know Manny Pacquiao was on drugs when he fought Keith Thurman. That's exactly why he really was animate about drug testing. He ain't want to get drug tested when he fought Keith Thurman. You know? So facts over feelings, champ. Facts over feelings. And you know, you think that's fact? Google it. He was adamant not to have a drug testing when he fought Keith Thurman. So another fact over feelings. I think fans don't like Keith Thurman because he doesn't represent the black culture. He's that way. No, I don't think that's it. I think they just a bunch of hating ass niggas. They might be jealous of his hair, Addison. and lightweight KO Boyle. Thurman went life and death. They ain't went life and death. The dude won 2 rounds. 1 round, champ. You know what I mean? Tank and Boyles went round for round. Boyles was leading the fight till Tank knocked him out. You know what I mean? So come again. Come again. Come again. Boyles was leading that fight till Tank caught him and knocked him out. Keith could have, and you forget, Keith Thurman fought the guy in 10-ounce gloves. So I'm rebuttaling everything you say, champ. You got to come better when you come on the rebuttal entertainment. You know, you got to know facts. You got to know facts. If you don't know your facts, keep it to yourself, man. If you don't know your facts, keep it to yourself. Mario, he went and begged and pleaded. I want to fight in 10-ounce gloves. I want to fight in 10-ounce gloves, man. I don't want to fight this guy in 8-ounce gloves. 10-ounce gloves. You know, like like the great Teddy Atlas said, if they would have fought in 8-ounce gloves, Keith Thurman would have killed that guy in 6 rounds. 6! Not 11. 6! Oh, I love trashing these niggas that think they know what they know. You know what I mean? All that laughing and crying faces, that shit don't matter here. Why Thurman didn't get Spence in the ring when the opportunity was there? Thurman deserved everything that's happening to him. Yeah, everybody, everybody says that, But if Errol Spence really wanted to fight, they was up under the same umbrella, James. Up under the same umbrella. He could have went to motherfucker Al Haymon and said, make that Keith Thurman fight. Send him a contract right now. Instead of hollering like a little bitch, I want to fight Keith Thurman. I want to fight Keith Thurman. That's all. I want to fight Keith Thurman. Y'all got a belt now. All y'all can't stand, get a belt. Matter of fact, let me see something. I want to fight Keith Thurman. I want to fight Keith Thurman. You crooked-eyed nigga. Shut the fuck up. You wanted to fight him, you should have fought him. You could have went to Al Haymon and demanded you fight him. Demanded that, send him a contract so we can really see if he's scared or he's just talking shit. But you never did nothing but run your fucking mouth. You only wanted Keith Thurman when Floyd Mayweather said Keith Thurman need to fight Errol Spence Jr. Other than that, you capping like Devin Haney, nigga. You niggas are a bunch of capping ass dudes, man. Stop capping Errol Spence Jr. You don't want that smoke. You want to fight these flat-footed, punching bag ass niggas. That be real. That's why Sean Porter gave you hell. He moves around the ring, he countered you, and he boxed you. That's exactly why Sean Porter gave Errol Spence hell. He can't fight them dudes that got that pop and got that and can move. He can't. Look at his fights. You know, you niggas on this nigga dick for fighting niggas that Keith Thurman already beat. He already beat these dudes. Let's talk about it, baby. Talk about it. He fought flat-footed fighters that barely move. You know, flat-footed fighters that barely move, man. Ugas was a punching bag. Mikey Garcia ain't moved. He just tried to hit counter. He tried to counter him. Danny Garcia the same way, counter him. Thurman already smoked them dudes. And you dudes in here, one time, quiet time. He need to retire. But he already did what Errol Spence done did. Styles make fights. Ain't that what you niggas say? I disagree. But y'all say it all the time. How about heart, courage, motivation, the will to win? You know, killer instincts. All that shit make fights too. Thurman got all that. Stop ducking, Spence. Stop ducking. Get some heart, nigga. Errol Spence, get some heart, champ. That nigga ain't got no chance. He ain't got no. I'm gonna leave that picture right there for Big Dog. I'm gonna leave that picture right there for Big Dog. Oh, I'm gonna leave that picture for Big Dog. One time ain't cared. KO in 5 years. Facts. One time Duck Spence and Brooke. Facts. One time just looking for a cash out fight. Facts. Soft bitch. Hey, a cash out fight. So he looking for a cash out fight. He ducked Spencer and Brooke. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, he had bigger fish to fry. Ain't nobody duck nobody. Prove it. Where the proof at? Prove it. When did he have a chance to fight Kell Brook? Kell Brook never really called him out. He had bigger fish to fry. Back then, Diego Chavez was the man. If you know your boxing knowledge, nigga. If you know your boxing knowledge, Diego Chavez was the man, and ain't none of them niggas want to fight him. None of them. Come on, champ. Do y'all know who Diego Chavez was back then? Yeah, come on. Facts over feelings, baby. Damn accepted all to fight Manny. No one else to blame. He know Manny was doped up, and he still fought him. Yeah. Wouldn't you have fought him? Answer that. Would you have fought Manny? Wouldn't you have fought him? Even if he doped up. Would any fight? Wasn't Errol Spence begging to fight him? Wasn't Terrence Crawford begging to fight him? If you're going to come on here, make sure you got the facts together, champ. Them niggas were begging to fight doped up Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford, he was begging, pleading to fight Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence Jr. cried when his eye got fucked up. He wanted that payday. He was begging to fight Manny Pacquiao, James III. You know, if you come on about entertainment, make sure you got that shit right, champ. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody capping. Facts over feelings, champ. That's the man in boxing right now. Yeah, he is right now. I agree. I ain't say he wasn't. Well, first of all, he's not the man in boxing. He's the man at the 147-pound division. I'll put it that way. We agree on that. Lou always counting for sorry ass one time. Shit is disgusting. Facts over feelings, man. Come on, man. Facts over feelings, big dog. You know, until you niggas tell me why Errol Spence Jr. didn't go to Al Heyman and sit and say, come on, I want to fight Keith Thurman. Let's send him the contract. We on the same division. And I don't want to hear that bullshit. Keith Thurman was an A-side. Yeah, he was an A-side. But who wanted to fight? Who was calling for Errol Spence Jr.? Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman wanted Floyd Mayweather. That's who he wanted. He wasn't thinking about little boy ass Errol Spence Jr. I want to fight Keith Thurman. Oh, no. I got a belt now. Come on, man. Y'all niggas better ask somebody. Stop faking. You know, stop faking. Why would I think about Errol Spence Jr. when I'm looking straight forward to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Ain't nobody thinking about no motherfucking Errol Spence Jr. You niggas be capping. Yeah, he's the best welterweight right now. He sure is. But everybody he done fought, Keith Thurman would have whooped. And they already done whooped. So he need to get in there and prove that he's the better man, to stop being a little bitch. Stop kissing on men. Yeah. Y'all want to go there? We can go there. Yeah. I'm waiting. See, all the knowledge, all the bullshit y'all say, you know what I mean, it's not true. Nigga, you the only one in Boston who's still talking about, no, I'm not, nigga. You better get off this channel, go on other channels, nigga. Everybody's still talking about Keith Thurman. You mad because your man, steroid ass Manny Pacquiao, got beat up by Ugas and look, and he couldn't eat motherfucker oatmeal for 10 months? Do you remember your steroid ass nigga Manny Pacquiao say, the water healed his shoulder? Do you remember your man, steroid Manny Pacquiao said, I hate needles, but yet this nigga got tattoos? Do you really want to go there, Wheels and Steels? Do you remember your man, steroid Manny Pacquiao, told the association that told Keith Thurman, if you want to fight me, I'm not taking the drug test. Do you remember that? Google it, nigga. Google can be your best friend right now. I want all the smoke, all you fake niggas in here to think you know what you're talking about. Google it. Google. Your man, Manny Pacquiao, didn't want a steroid test when he fought Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman said, fuck it, I'll beat him anyway. Go Google it. Then after the fight, Keith Thurman say, I should have got the steroid test. Because everybody know the man is juicing. You just in denial. You niggas just in denial. Nobody talking about Wall's ass bump time. You lost points, Captain, for that softy. Yeah, but you know what? Ain't nobody talking about Errol, Spence, or Terrence Crawford either. You lost points for that one. Because ain't nobody talking about them niggas either because they not even fighting either. So now what? Now what? Ain't nobody talking about them Errol Spence? Ain't nobody talking about Terrence Crawford? You want to fight, but ain't nobody talking about them no more. But I tell you one thing. Let me say this. Let Errol Spence say he'd fight Keith Thurman next. And let's see how many people say, oh, nah, I don't want to see that fight. Yeah, you be the first nigga front door. You be waiting you be in the arena doing a wave by yourself trying to see that motherfucking fight. So you niggas stop capping. Hey, facts over feelings, baby. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button while y'all been here, while I destroy these niggas. Why I destroy these niggas? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm destroying these niggas. Lewis like and Thurman is like fans who love Elvis. He is gone. Yeah. Well, Elvis did have comeback before he really left. So you set yourself up for that one. Elvis was gone. He had to come back and broke records. Broke records, James III. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to motivate y'all. I'm trying to motivate Errol Spence Jr. You know, if you're going to beat the man, beat the man. Beat the man who already beat the guys you already fought. If you don't want to fight him, fine. If you don't fight Keith Thurman, have some heart and go fight Bruce Ennis. That's all I'm asking. Don't fight dudes that are going to sit right there and let you punch on them like Stanonas and Virgil Ortiz. Fight a nigga that's going to move around the ring. You know, pop shot you. Pop, you got that pop. The hardest hitter at 47. Ain't nobody capping on that one. Ain't nobody capping on that one, big dog and Wheels and Steels. Yeah. The hardest puncher at 47. You know, they might chin check that nigga. I love making you niggas mad because y'all hate Keith Thurman. It's a damn shame. Oh, I love making you niggas mad because you niggas hate Keith Thurman. It's a damn shame. Yeah, bitch, because he won't fight that bum ass. He ain't bitch because he won't fight that bum ass Thurman. See? That's the first thing me and Will still agreed on since he been in here today. That's the first. But no, we agreed on something else because he gave me a $2 super chat. So I like him. I like Will still. He my guy today. He gave me a $2 super chat. So, but this is the first thing we agreed on all day, man. Y'all niggas gotta stop hating, champ. Y'all talking to dudes that don't know nothing about boxing. That's right. These niggas don't know nothing about boxing, Addison. They don't know shit about boxing. I'm with you on that one. None of these dudes. After that nigga Big Dog, he's a devil-handy butt kisser. So he don't know nothing about boxing. Yeah. These niggas don't know nothing about boxing. Keith Thurman made $10 million fighting Manny. Yeah, exactly. And he need money. Get the fuck. These niggas don't know nothing, man. They just talking, man. You know, EJ quiet. PBC making him fight Thurman in November. You think so, JV? Look. Hey, let me tell y'all. If Keith Thurman fight Errol Spence Jr., the Rebuttal Entertainment will be going. It's not going to be in Texas. It's going to be in Vegas. The Rebuttal Entertainment will be going live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Keith Thurman, or it might be in New York City. You never know. Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., but I know it ain't going to happen. Because Monica Bud ain't got no heart. Since that nigga ain't got no heart, somebody else going to drop in. But, you know, PBC do things when they quiet and not talking. Maybe they, you know, we never know. But I tell you what, if it ain't no announcement after September, they ain't happening. I remember when Manny beat Keith Thurman. Yeah, I remember when he didn't take the drug test. I remember when he said that he's not going to take no drug test. I remember Keith Thurman said, Manny Pacquiao said, if I want to fight him, it got to be without a drug test. I mean, facts over feelings. FOF. Hashtag FOF, Miss Sexy, right? Wherever she at. Hashtag FOF. Or hashtag FOH. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, I see you, James. You're going hard. Yeah, he trying to go hard, but I got him, Monica. I got him. You know, he a little pup, Monica. He a little pup. He trying though. We wanted to see that fight because we wanted to see Errol beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, like I told Big Dog, shit in one hand, wish in the other hand, and see which one comes true. You know, see which one comes true. You know? It ain't up but one man that will give Errol Spence right now, well, two men, I'm going to be truthful. 2 men to give Errol Spence a run for his money at 47. Well, 3, I'm going to go 3. Even though I don't want to name the other guy. Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, Boots Ennis. If he fight any one of them dudes, they will give Errol Spence a run for their money. And them fights can go either way. But I think Boots is still wet behind the ears, so I think Errol Spence will beat Boots Ennis. But I think Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman, they moves. You know what I mean? They give them angles. You know what I mean? They got some pop with them. I think they will be harder for Errol Spence to beat than Boots Ennis will. But you never know. Them young dudes that, you know, they come up, they you know, they got that killer instinct, man. Keith be running too. Yeah, he moves around the ring. Errol Spence don't like that. Errol Spence done 4 punching bags. Did you not hear what Keith Thurman said? Donald Ugo just stood there like a fucking punching bag. You know what I mean? Michael Garcia just stood there and like a punching bag. Danny Garcia just stood there like a punching bag. And none of them niggas moved but Sean Porter. And look what happened. That shit was a split decision. Styles make fights, champ. And that's what they say? Yeah, James just a little pup. He tried. I had to put the dagger in his ass, Monica. I had to put the dagger in him. I had to put the dagger in him and turn it a little bit. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings on the Rebuttal Entertainment, James. You're gonna learn that. Facts over feelings. I ain't, you know, but I want to see it. I want to see it, man. I want to see that guy fight somebody that's gonna move around the ring, got some pop, make him work for it, instead of him just going in there, standing right there, trying to bang with him and just move a little bit. His last 5 fights, that's what happened. You know. That's exactly what happened. Y'all can't name somebody who moved around the ring on him. Lamont didn't. Lamont was old. Lamont was done. You know? Lamont just said, since nobody else want to fight Errol Spence, I'll fight him. And we all know Lamont like that. Lamont got that heart, baby. That's how he is. No, but rest of these dudes ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing. But y'all see, man. I swear, I hope it happens. If y'all think that, you know, Earl want a body shot. Man, you niggas don't know nothing, man. I'll keep telling you. It's easier said than done. That's all I'm gonna say. It's easier said than done. You know, you gotta learn the hard way that it ain't gonna be that easy. You know what I mean? Because he can be stopped just like everybody else.
You can't handle the truth.
Nah, that nigga James, Big Dog, Will, still none of them niggas can handle the truth up on the Rebuttal Entertainment. But they're going to learn today. They can't handle it, but they're going to learn today. You know what I mean? Tell me we'll lose to Crawford, Spence, and Booth facts. Nah, how? Tell me. You say facts. You can't say facts and you just saying it. What the fuck is your word? What your word mean? Facts. Tell me how. Tell me how. He say 100% facts. Nah, we don't do that here, champ. You know, we don't do that here. You gotta let us know how he gonna lose to these dudes. Now we don't just say facts like your word mean a motherfucking thing around here. You know what I mean? That would give him 4 laws. Yeah, but you know, hypotheticals. Hypothetical. I can run right here. I can go right there. I'll run Usain Bolt, or I can right now go outrun a cheetah. All hypotheticals. I can go outrun a cheetah. Come on, man. I'm saying fact. What the fuck that supposed to mean? Have a bro piece of cake. Oh, God. Talking about facts. Get the fuck out of here. Well, where the facts at? Show me the facts. Have they got in the ring? Have they proved it? You say facts. Boost innocent for all C-class fighters, nigga. Stop giving people the eye test. Boost innocent haven't even been tested. So don't even put him in there. Facts over feelings. You want to say it? Facts over feelings. We don't know what Boost innocent can do. You niggas just on his dick. Get off the man's dick and he ain't fought nobody.
You can't handle the truth.
Nah, that nigga James III can't handle the truth, but he gonna learn facts today, baby. He gonna learn facts today. Ain't no motherfucking facts. What the fuck this nigga come from? You know, because he said it is the truth. Nah, we don't do that here, champ. Boost innocent fought Castile Clayton, shorted. Sergey Lipnitz. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit there, champ. We ain't gonna speak money because you couldn't afford it, champ. Don't even talk money with me. Talk money when they get in the ring. All that faking, stop it. I'm just gonna leave that at that, man. KO by 2 of them and lose. Oh shit. Oh man. When you put facts out their sentence, you don't need proof. So I need to start typing in AJV. I need to start typing in the comment section and put facts. So I don't need no proof. That nigga say money. Oh my God. Dude, I was clobbering your motherfucking ass talking about some money. Oh shit. Okay, you got it, champ. You got it. You got it, champ. Oh man, you don't put money on it. Oh. Oh, we talking facts and you in your feelings. What fact? Do it look like I'm in my feelings? Oh my God. Oh God. I'll throw my Rolex at you. Oh, Jane, let me tell you what I do for a living, child. I'm real estate. I've been selling houses, flipping houses since I was 28 years old, nigga. I got a house on the market right now for $247,000 in Tampa, Florida, nigga. Get the fuck you in your Rolex. What the fuck you talking about? Facts over feelings. That's facts over feelings. That's facts over feelings, baby. Oh my God. Put the paperwork in, nigga. Put the paperwork in. Fuck this nigga talking about Lorenzo. Oh boy. Oh my God. It's Rolex. Oh boy. He about to get me crying up on this joint now. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Monica, stop encouraging that bull crap, man. Stop it. You know what I mean? You know, Rolex. Oh my God, man. I tell you, man. Oh Lord, we just gotta pray, man. We just gotta pray to the boxing gods. We just gotta pray to the boxing gods that we get these fights. So shit like James and Big Dog and me and Jamal and Monica, and Renzo, JV, and everybody else up in here, if we could just sit back and laugh and um talk about what we can do, man. When we get these fights, sit back and laugh at this shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, James. I'll be in Texas in a minute. We might go to the Redskin Cowboy game. You know what I mean? I'll be in Texas in a minute, man. Since James got that money, I can come to Texas. James can treat everybody on with. He can put his Rolex up and take all us out some motherfucking where. Oh my God, man. Oh boy, I tell you, you gotta love this shit, man. I ain't gonna put my hat on today. It's too late though. It's too late. It's too late. I should have been put it on. I ain't even gonna put it on, man. It's too late. But yeah, man. Hopefully, man. Commanders versus the Cowboys. Yeah, I might go to Texas to see that game, man. Even though. There we go. There we go. I could pay everyone here. There you go. There you go. Oh man. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? I love this content. I appreciate you, James, man. At least you coming here, talking, man. You ain't sitting back and just listening, man. You're coming in speaking, speaking bullshit, but it's all good. You're speaking bullshit, but it's all good. On this channel, even people like you, James.
You can't handle the truth.
Nah, you can't. But it's all good, man. It's all in fun. I'll pay for the popcorn. Monica, you gonna pay for the popcorn, baby? Yeah, we thinking about coming up there going to the game, man. But it is what it is. We'll see, man. But yeah, man, what a good day. Hopefully, Earl Spence, if it's not Bud Crawford, hopefully it's Keith Thurman. If it's not Keith Thurman, hopefully it's Boots Ennis. If it's not Boots Ennis, hopefully it's Virgil Ortiz. If it's not Virgil Ortiz, hopefully it's Canonis. Oh, man. Yeah. Addison, you hear this nigga Addison in there laughing like a motherfucker, man. That shit crazy than a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? That shit crazy, man. It's crazy, but we're going to get these fights, and a lot of us going to be put up or shut up. Y'all see that cash app going down the bottom? Just let me know when you want to bet. Let me know when you want to bet, man. That's all. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Hopefully we can get these fights, man, and oh God. James say, Monica, let me have that number, love. Oh no, now Monica about to push away now, James. You done fucked that up. You should have kept going what you was doing, champ. You done now. Oh my God. If you're gonna ask for a number, you don't ask for on this podcast. Oh God, no, that ain't happening. Oh man, you in trouble now, champ. Oh man. But anyway, man. Though, man, it was a good show today. I appreciate, man, Addison and everybody coming in, man. Y'all need to come in more often, man. I mean, really, man, because it was a good content. Everybody come in talking, talking what they got to talk. But as always, Lorenzo, as always, none of these niggas.
You can't handle the truth.
They cannot handle the truth, and the truth shall set them free.
You can't handle the truth.
And right now, James ain't gonna be able to handle the truth. And Monica tell him no.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh my God, look. James, I can't do this. See, there you go. I'm the only one got Monica information. James, come on, man. You ain't know that by now, champ. Oh my God. I had so much fun today, man. Look at Lorenzo. Man, I tell you, man, I love this shit, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment. What a hell of a show today, man. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you, James, for coming in. Lorenzo, Monica, and everybody else. Dante, you know what I mean? Everybody, Big Dog coming in today, man. What a great show. You know, the same time tomorrow. I appreciate y'all coming in early. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do, man. 8:30 every day. he's like, damn, man. We have to talk, Mr. Lewis. All right, James, I got you, champ. I got you, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, what will Errol Spence Jr. do? If it's not Bud Crawford, who will it be? You know, only time will tell. Hopefully, if it's not Bud Crawford, it's something we want to see, somebody we want to see him get in the ring with, like Keith one-time Thurman or Jerron Boots Ennis, man. And if not them, I think it's a waste of time. He need to move up to 154. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not always right, but you know, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. I'm not Monica. You know, it is what it is. And I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Facts over feelings. See y'all the same time tomorrow, 8:30. Bye, Monica. Talk to you later, sweetheart. And Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, let's make it happen. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe